we're back to try new nicknames, are we? And hello, how is everyone doing? I hope all is well. So yeah, alright. If it isn't Rob,
I can't carry it for you.
Yes, I'm just going to try.
But I can carry you. Come on.
Love you, bud.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Lily for one, and George, the main man himself. How you doing? And thank you for that tier 1 sub at 21 months. I'm pretty sure that's close to what? A year now? It's got to be close to a year, right? Alright, I need to remember controls.
Hello. It's me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off my soundboard because I've just realised half the keys used in this game will set my soundboard off. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It's got to be close. It's got to be close. Yeah, it's got to be dead close to 12 months. I just can't wait, mate. It can't be long at all now. I won't bother talking to any of these lot just yet. Who's this man? Who wants to talk to us here? I'll fight you.
Greetings, sir. You look like a man with interest.
How's the audio? Because this game's very quiet.
I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, sir. My poor wife, she's back in Antigua and cannot see me often with my traffic.
Please, Sarah. I know you must feel the pain.
We mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Game is kind of quiet.
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
How about now?
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage.
But the problem is, like, I'm having to turn.
You'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in.
When we're out of this, we'll have a look at the game audio settings.
The
But
voice over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages.
yeah, I've not changed myself. It's just the game is awfully quiet compared to
Why would a Templar
every other game.
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
I fear though that see, dialogue's already at 10. And I've just had to boost my OBS fully. So I'm hoping that's okay. We've got 2 things to do there, 1 to do there. 1 thing to do here. Yeah, it is very poorly optimized audio. Like, the audio was fine when I played it on PS2. Or 3, whatever console it was. But obviously, I don't have that to put in. So I'm on PC for this. I think it's just really poorly optimized audio, because I've had to turn OBS audio up to max, where it's normally like under half, to capture. As well as the game's audio is on max. My Windows audio is on max for this as well. So I physically can't like turn it up anymore. That's alright, everyone comes here for me anyway. Yikes. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand why it's such a quiet game.
Out of your element.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Let's just get to the offer.
This rambling?
Name is Javaris Tintop. And
Tin Top.
someone to
Ha.
help me court the Canary.
Yeah, how's your day been,
Those
George?
hornheads in Kirkwall have a power.
And Lily, if I didn't say, enjoy your lurk.
And it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
Fools with swords are bad enough, but this?
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talbashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talbashath.
The Talbashath. Are you up for some paid hunting?
If the coin is good.
Alright, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
It didn't sound as though we're going to get paid there. We will find out, I guess. That's another crafting resource. A belt, we'll take it. We can't go in there because it's not part of the quest. We'll do the ambush site. No, I think we'll...
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
It's nothing we can't handle. Oh, there you are. Stabby, stabby. Okay. So we've got two mages, myself as like the main DPS, and then we got Avalyn, our tank. I'm not sure party-wise what we'll go with. Stabby stab! I don't know whether to explore this whole area, but I feel it's one of these places that you don't travel to often, so there probably won't be like a resource, a crafting resource to find.
We're close to the ambush hook. Be ready.
That's right, we've got George. George is here now.
There's our targets.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stabby stab. No one assassinates an assassin. Well, I'm not an assassin yet, but I could be.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
That should do it.
Let's get rid of all the simple traps, because that gets us XP. We'll do the Wounded Coast first, and then I think we'll do the Bone Pit.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
The what makes me love these games is the NPCs talking in the background, because they have like a lot of sort of banter between them, or like rivalry between them. We did pretty well there.
All set.
What are you holding? Nothing. Okay. We do need to be careful that we don't miss out on like armor upgrades for our party. Because they're sold by merchants instead of you just equipping armor. Some elf fruit. Nice. So we can do standard chests. I don't think we can do like expert or anything. We got an achievement, treasure hunter. Very nice, very nice. We'll pick up all the junk because we can sell it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, looks like we're going to find another quest. Delicious.
I was a beast then, a werewolf. I did many terrible things.
This is spanning from the first game, where there was a werewolf. There were werewolves.
Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
We'll let him go.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
Ice is insane for a mage. We even have a elf fighting alongside us.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this, and thanks.
She attacked us. It definitely came to this. She didn't have to attack us. I didn't ask for this, I just gave my advice. This isn't the way we need to go, but I saw something shiny. I saw a corpse with 2 silver on it. I think that's some crafting resource down here. Some elf roots. We'll take that. Because later on you need multiple sources of elf root. And other crafting resources, so that's good. For an old game, this doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's go up here.
No further, human. Tal Vashoth control these passages.
Ambushes are usually quieter, Kunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
And I should trust you?
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the cube. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vashoth to warn their victims.
Okay, okay.
You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom.
Okay, okay, okay.
I need order, even if I insult the core of the cube by selling my honor as a mercenary.
Do I hire him? Nah.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human.
Look, we're saving up money.
Trusted as their horns.
To go on this expedition into the Deep Roads. I can't be hiring random mercenaries every time there's going to be a fight. Get off the sister. Okay, so we've taken out the first lot. Is our dog here? No. Come on, George. That move is so OP. The Twin Fangs, I think it's called. Now! Come on, come on. On loot. There we go. C3 silver, that's a lot. That's a lot. I hate the fact that I'm trying to target someone, but it makes me move instead. Come on, George. You got this, George. See, George had this. Okay, let's venture forth. Let's go. Let's do this. What have we got? What have we got? Raven Feather. Okay, okay. Nothing's in this corner. The doors are really weird in caves. So it is that way, so we will explore up the steps first. Just to make sure we've not missed anything. I can't believe we triggered this lot from so far away. Oh, the officer's here. The big officer was attacking Bethany. Oh, come on. Look, my cursor's over him. There we go. Alright, so we came down from there. Let's... My rogue is really bad at seeing traps. That chest, all it had was torn trousers. What is this? Okay, stairs are tricky. We've got to make sure we don't miss anything here. Also, we could have missed raw lyrium. That's a crafting resource. We wouldn't have wanted to miss that. Let's have a look this way. That's a dead end. Let's have a look up the stairs. Silverite, another raw material. Go, George. Attack! Yeah, you just got knocked into the rock. Every time we get somewhere, let's attack this dude. Oh, the leader's already dead. Wow, okay. My sister's sleeping. Okay. There we go. We cured the injury. I don't know when we're going to return back home, so I just thought I'd use a med kit. Okay, so we got to go that way. So let's just have a quick peek around. I think we've got everything for now. For now. A longsword, a ring. There's really not out much else here. Alright, we'll do the bone pit and then that's everything outside of the city done for now. Do you hear that?
What a terrible place to get lost. Not that there are many good places.
Sounds like
A
dragons.
place of slavery and necessity. Kirkwall could not have existed without its mines.
Oh, I can't wait to level up and get some like cool abilities. I need to sort out shortcut keys for abilities as well. So obviously we'll go the opposite direction of where they want us to go, just so we can explore. There's nothing down there. We'll take the road around to the right first. I'll see, is this elf route? Yes. I'm expecting to find another sort of resource within the caves, I think. Nothing here. Nada. Nothing. And then just this box, I think. Some leather armor. After we do some of these quests, we'll go back to the Hawk's house and just see if we've got any better armor for myself. Because I thought, like, I had armor that leveled up with me. Oh no, the axes I've got improves with level.
There's the entrance to the mines.
There's some horrible, like, screeching going on. Okay, we've got this, chat. I think they just had a pest problem. That's all it is. Just a simple pest problem. Alright, this is the longest loading screen I've had. Okay, come on. Come on, game. I know Dragon Age Origins on PC was notorious for long loading screens and games crashing in Denerim. But I've not heard anything bad about this game. Because as far as I'm aware, the game's not frozen or anything. It's just taking a while because it's still doing its thing. Here we go.
Dragons.
Oh, we got knocked back. Bring out the dog. Sorry. We've just got this small one to deal with. This dragon loam. It's fine now. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. Refined delirium, nice. Oh, you can't go that way. Okay, so I think it's settled. We go up the stairs. Stabby stab. Stab. We're getting a lot of money from the last these lot of quests we're doing, which is nice. But obviously, in the end, you've got to spend your money to make money. To upgrade like weapons and armor. Guys, can you get through the doorway, please? Come help. What are you waiting for, team? Come help me. Oh wow, you had 2 to deal with out here. Poor teamwork, that. Is that deep shroom? Deep shroom. We'll take all of that.
Nice and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what, Cat. But be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
You'd better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Just try not to get eaten, alright?
But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Oh, are we gonna go that way? I've never seen a huge dragon before.
Bet you haven't. Dirty girl. Do we pick Shadow? Duelist. See, I'm very used to being the mage. I think I'm going to go assassin. Confirm that. Mark of Death. Alright. So, I want that there, and then that on that one. Okay, so we're apparently there's a huge dragon to go see. There's a lot of rich miners in this mine. Okay, let's see if we can go find this dragon. Bring on the huge dragon. Alright, come on, break out. I'm surprised the mature dragon becomes stunned from that. Oh, someone's injured apparently. She needs more magic, of course. You could do with more magic. Walking bomb's a decent one. We probably need to sell a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can pick up the rest of this. Yeah. Okay, so Daylight, Docks, Black Powder, Promise. High Town, there's 2 of them. Where are the docks? I think there should be a shop at the docks.
Did Lothering have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables. Buildings mostly.
I'm sure there's a shop somewhere.
Their lineage is better.
I think we could have
Dun 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 dun.
Not a wise place to linger.
Feel free to look at my merchandise.
Shady merchandise. We'll sell all junk. If they're not 5-star, I'm just going to get rid of these ones, even if they're just 1 gold, or 1 bronze either. We'll keep the runes. Formulas. We'll take any formulas they've got. We do need to go around all the shops just to make sure we've not missed formulas, we've not missed any upgrades for armor.
You from the south? Not my favourite stop. I'll tell you that.
I don't know if there's anything this way of any importance. No, not yet. Okay.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours. Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Tal Vashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
I don't care about your deal. I was hired to hunt outcasts, and I want my reward.
This great undertaking was, undertook at my behest after diligent planning.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Kunari still owe you nothing.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Tal Vashath, that debt for their lives will be honored.
It's not at all. Take your coin, take whatever.
We got coin.
Head Oxman and I'll suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Look, we got paid 3 gold for that. That's all we came here for. The money! Money, 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 money! Okay. We'll go to Gamlen's house. And that way we start at the back. Is this storage? Which one's storage? Storage? This one? Blood Dragon armor requires 19 strength. I can't do that. That requires level 15. That's less armor. That requires level 17. That's less armor. At the moment, I don't think I've got any better armor. Entirely level up. Or maybe... Oh, that's level 13. Level 9. Level 9. I think level 9 is the next point. And I'm looking for any for Meryl. Air of Confidence. That's Meryl. Fenris. Okay. We will keep the 2 mages and our tank. Oh, wait. I had a letter apparently. We're gonna go wander around Low Town, see all the shops and everything.
You're so lucky. How do you figure? I would have loved to have a brother and a mother and an uncle. It must be wonderful. You'd never be alone.
It is wonderful. Although it might be better without Uncle Gamlen.
We'll go to this shop down here first.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
So that's for Avelyn. So Avelyn's got an armor upgrade now.
Is this place?
Is there a merchant down here? No, not that I can see on the map. But there are 4 in this next section. So hopefully they've got some decent stuff. We don't need to buy runes. She's got nothing for us. Thrice bound. Bonus to disarming traps, bonus to lockpicking. Not worth it. He's got nothing of worth. So I could order potions, but I hardly use potions as it is. I need to probably... and I will need that. Backpack, we'll get that. And that's a Varric. We'll get Varric's upgrade as well, because we might use Varric. It's one of those games where you've got to use different party members for different options in that. The Gallows. Don't know why I'd ever go there again. Anders Clinic, Dark Town. I do need to go to High Town, there's quite a few in there. So I'll go to Viscount's Keep, and then we'll exit Viscount's Keep into High Town. And then we'll go through the shops and hand in loads of quests. This way.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Perhaps Carver would have worked here. With Avalon.
That should do it.
So I'm just stealing from the guards themselves. Amazing.
I think you let this get away from you.
I had never thought to see this again.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
She didn't even get authorization.
Woman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whim. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though. Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignment. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts, during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. Satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline.
Sounds
You're a good
dodgy.
one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
Yeah, 100%,
I'd be willing
100%.
to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnic, a good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Okay, so I think we've done everything in here. I'm just going to leave into Lowtown. I think after we finish... No, not Lowtown, we're going into Hightown. And I think once we've handed in everything in Hightown...
What? We break the law, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I'm listening to the conversation they're having.
No. That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawk? I kind of am.
How very nice for you. Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with him.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
Yeah, once we've done everything in Hightown, we should have done everything in daytime.
You can get things done.
Kirkwall.
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Alright, let's do it.
Take the job.
We've killed a dragon.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Sounds dodgy. Sign me up. Okay. So... we're going to head this way first. Because our old boss wants to talk to us.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Indeed.
Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
For the right money.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
I think we're gonna rival Aveline. Because we seem to be doing everything to cause the rivalry.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Well, apparently we're in a brothel.
Let's not stay here for long.
Welcome to the Blooming Road. You get used to it.
Okay. That's right, guys. We'll go back to the brothel eventually. I'm sure we will.
Among the Dalish. Any child with a gift of magic is apprenticed to a keeper. In another clan if there's no need in her own.
That sounds nice. Magic is a gift of the creators. Why
Do they
wouldn't
sell stuff as well?
It just seems...
Yes. We don't need the shield.
Wasteful for humans to lock their mages away where they can't do any good. But you are a blood mage.
Oh, there's a bounty.
You up soon?
Backpack.
Absolutely. See you then.
I think you let this get away from you.
You found this?
You need to kill someone, try stabbing them.
If you need to kill someone, try stabbing them. It's a pretty good way to do it. They don't have anything of worth. Armory. What is this? The only thing I can see worthwhile is plus 90% healing to this character, but I reckon I could enchant my armor later on to have that sort of worth. Hawky Hawk, this tune gets rid of 1 point spent on... Do we buy it now? Yeah. I probably shouldn't have done.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
I thought they were extinct.
I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I bet their first task will be cleaning up the entrails the last shift left behind.
A dragon killer and a mind reader. Wonderful.
No, that was a joke.
Let's discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
If you want my help, you'll pay for my services in advance.
You're both tough and shrewd.
I feel that...
I had some money set aside for safety equipment, but it is yours instead. So, to our first order of business, we replace the lost workers.
I feel that if we didn't ask for the money in advance,
Plenty of desperate Fereldas out there.
we would have got the money.
Some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Confusion. Fatiguing fog. Rush. I'm not sure if spending so much gold was a good idea, but I think we're about to start a main, introduce ourselves to the start of a main quest.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to you.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal-Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Very rude.
Yes. What is it?
If this is about a rescue, That woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Qunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
I'll bring him back.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Okay. So, we probably won't do that for a while, because I'm pretty sure that's, like, leading into main story area. We'll quickly go do Daytime Lowtown, so that we can get the miners back to work.
Do anything. Just anything at all. What would you do?
That's easy. Be normal. No magic. Just normal.
Really? You wouldn't fly across Thedas or eat a cake the size of Kirkwall? Keep a baby griffin for a pet?
Well, now that you say it, the griffin might not be so...
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
I feel they're either dumb or drunk.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like,
Bigger dragons.
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart as sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would?
Let's not talk about a
Back
race.
to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Because Hubert's dealing with the money. I'm just dealing with the safety aspect. What's the quickest way out? This way. I think we got to go to nighttime. Magistrate orders and on the rescue one. Let's do the docks at night. So we've got 2 quests to do. I went like that, so it should be like that. 2 whole quests.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
You make yourself
I don't know what that was.
making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
So will you be running home to tell Mama crime doesn't pay?
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now.
That's such a...
Looking for a Thenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Ah! Dilemmas!
Why not take what a Thenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work.
My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for a Thenril.
You know what you need to do, boy.
I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
There's no promises. Before we do that other quest, I'm just having a look around in case there's any sort of like resources along the docks. Be gone! Stop attacking me!
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
We are doing something, Mara. We are. Look at all those bodies. You can't tell me that's not nothing. We just slaughtered a whole bunch of people. Though, to be fair, they did attack us first. But yeah. I'm just gonna go do the quest. I think that was overkill for that one. Anything down here? Some torn trousers. I doubt there's much over here. Alright, let's move to a new section.
Bugger off.
Bugger off. We'll do Lowtown, because there's loads of quests to do there. Because I like trying to do it so you try and force all the quests into sort of one area.
Like gangs and dark corners, but if you'd like to help.
And that way you can try and knock off a load of quests at the same time. Now, where's my cursor? Where's my mouse? I think Meryl's just fighting someone on her own.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
I'm on it. I've got time to, like, do everything. Good day, mate.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
Your life.
Help me and you don't end up dead.
The Maker don't look kindly on them who tease broken old men. Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumours he took the both of them captain instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumour has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Okay. There's not much to go on.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing enough time.
Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Yeah, it's not great to sell your own people out. Come on. Shitty thing to do.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley, and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Can she expect to survive Lowtown inviting that kind of attention?
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Okay, come on.
I think it's over. You think it's over? Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my...
Why is she down here?
You didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an hour, and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
She's a bit suspicious, but we'll continue on with our night. Most things are suspicious in this area, anyway.
Except, and you wake up in the alley.
That's right. You heard me. Go down.
I feel sometimes characters in this game kind of freeze.
Are you Ansel?
Sweet mother of Earth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human that Fenrir told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
This better be worth it.
Make it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable. I feel that's very, like, famous last words. Now, I feel both of these quests are going to take me, like, out of the city. Or, like, out of this area of the city, either. Don't attack my dog. It doesn't look like any of them dropped anything. Alright, let's go see what this business does.
Trap! All set.
So a lot of guards. Ooh, brutal. The ice in this game.
It's empty. I guess we have no choice but to go back.
So the box was empty. All those guards guarding it.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
So the leader's dead. Don't attack our mages. And how rude. Don't bring your own mage. Only I'm allowed to have mages with me.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave.
Fenric!
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry, we do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These
Fenris.
men were Imperial bounty hunters seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What do you think?
Expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
If I'm compensated for my trouble, then I'll help.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can.
See, this quest is getting him into our party. Fenris is a 200 warrior. He's a beast. How many warriors are there? Alright, let's go to the safe house.
Nice to see you two.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
Who is going where?
Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva Dam.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Tal Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arishok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm an ally.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from. Why would they do this to him?
This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
So you want to take us through the sewers? First I'm going to ransack the house if I can. Okay, I can't. Okay. It's fine, I didn't want to ransack the house anyway. No one said anything about ransacking the house.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the
I
guards.
don't like the looks of this. Let's do it. Watch your step.
There's a lot of them. My assassin abilities might be quite useful. Mark of Death definitely could be very useful.
Watch your step. All set.
Passive ability, drawing energy from a kill, assassin regains stamina upon killing an enemy. Nice. See, that makes it critical chance 100%. Critical chance 100%, and then physical damage 300% versus staggered targets. I think I'm going to do that because it's a passive ability and it's going to help me probably more at the moment. I love the fact that all our levels up are not aligned with each other right now. Finally we can do haste. That's a passive ability. Nice. Tactics. Ally. Any. Activate ability? No. Use ability. Haste.
He's
He's not very helpful, is he?
Look at this. The city's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog, Lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first. By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Well, we may short work with them. See, like the ice.
They get the idea, Qunari, Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself! I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Like the ice wall does so much damage. It's insane. Oh. For a nice looking chest, I didn't really have much there. Strange that we're leaving a cave into a massive horde of Qunari. Are they the Tal Vashar?
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaraton were killed by Tal Vashar, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
If that is his will, take
My job
him.
was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra. Serabas, Nera Qun Ebrakata Avarad. You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Basvarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
What? We kind of just led him to his own slaughter.
Why?
We lost his lead. The risk of corruption But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
You tried to kill me after everything we've been through.
An uncollared Cerebos spoke to you. You were already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Cerebos has granted honor. Be grateful.
So, we're gonna die, but it'd be honorable. Go, George. Attack.
What point did that carnage serve?
Determined from the start. Patrice set a trail.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
There's a skeleton up here. Just watched us. Watch the fighting unfold. There's something up here as well, and there's something up there. This is rubble, right? Yep. What's in the rubble? And this is silverite. Will up her electricity power. Oh, there's nothing there. We'll just head out of the area then. But there's a boat. Winning coast, no. Magistrate orders not yet. I don't think we'll leave it. Shepherding wolves, wayward son, tranquility and bait and switch. We'll do tranquility, because that's Anders' storyline, and I want to get Anders into our party because he is a healing mage. He specializes in healing, so I think it will be very useful. Okay, just get rid of like the weak guards. What was that screaming? And how did they get so many guard uniforms? It's just weird how many guards there were pretending. We'll go up here because I think if we go towards the Chantry, that's it. Gonna take us inside. Oh, this is Fenris one.
The mansion, but I've heard nothing within.
Okay, I guess we'll do this one.
May know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Okay. We'll take Fenris. And we'll take the two mages. We won't need a tank, I don't think. One, we're not playing on like hardest difficulty. And two, Beth's OP. Bethany's OP. And Meryl's OP as well. In different elements. Oh. I saw that just too late. Also, Fenris is OP.
spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys!
Oh yeah,
Hear me!
Fenris
Your
definitely
past
won't like
cannot
Meryl,
stop us.
she's a blood mage.
Watch your step.
I just realised we need to level up Fenris. Okay. We can go this way. How you doing, Carl? How you doing today? Standard great sword, okay.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think I can do that. Oh, we can't go that way. We can go this way though. I was about to say, Bethany had so many enemies around her. It's better be worth it, this chest. Just a great sword. 100% not worth it. Great, thanks. How about you? I'm great, thanks. Had a fairly quiet day at work. I think the Euros are really affecting, like, people wanting to come out. So, I think I'm going to have a quiet week. Happy belated birthday. Thank you very much, Carl. Thank you very much. Where's my mouse? Oh. Come on, no, I'm aiming at. I find it.
Healing would be welcome.
I find it odd that it's very hard to actually target. People end up just sort of moving my character instead of actually fighting.
That should do it.
Oh god! I'm the only one left. What happened, team? good thing about being a rogue. The stun abilities help a lot. Whew. I can't believe we just lost like 3 party members there very quickly. Maybe I shouldn't have looted.
It doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
I already kind of took them. So unless this demon had, the Arcane Horror had anything decent. 10 silver pieces. What's the fastest way out of here? So yeah, how's your day been, Carl?
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it.
I feel if we get rid of Aveline,
it is a plague burned into
we might struggle with that Anders. Because obviously we're going to get rid of our tank for a damage dealer alongside myself.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
We've also got another mage here. Anyone? There we go.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly.
So I feel that.
But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. Then
I feel if I'm going to take Fenris, because he's like a glass cannon,
No one's stopping you from moving.
I gotta have a healer to back everything up. Melting being at work in full PPE. Yeah.
I did not find Daenerys,
I can't
but I still
begin to fathom like how hot it is working during like the heat wave sort of style we're having weather-wise here.
I would gladly render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
So we already know. I probably won't take him
Streets aren't safe at night.
on the expedition because I've obviously got to go. I'll be taking Anders because he's a Grey Warden.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago.
And I'll be taking Bethany plus
Are you ready?
Varric.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Alright. I'll handle the talking. You lot watch for Templars.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
All my party's injured. But after this, we will go heal all our injuries. There's no point wasting. Our boy George is here. Look at him. He's well happy.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Yeah, he's a Grey Warden, so technically he's out of the Templars.
Take another mage as you took him.
Get him, George. Get him.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this, I'll never be whole again.
This is what Mother was protecting me from. The poor man.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no. Maybe we can find a cure. Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar.
Yeah.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye.
I'm sure I didn't have that much blood over my face. Nothing like walking into a chantry, so a place of religion and faith, and just straight up killing a dude.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination.
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthi, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages and Faders face every day.
And that's different than a demon?
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
So he's a nice
That really
spirit?
didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic.
Oh, he's so anti-magic.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars,
I still don't know what party I want to end up having.
that I could never do anything about. He comes out. And he is no longer my friend Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I can start flirting with Anders. But we're not going to.
Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
So we're going to get rid of Fenric. We might just go triple mage, see what happens. See, his abilities here are great. healing. We'll have a quick scout around here. I don't know if there's any more like resources we might come across.
I knew this would happen. Greetings from the Go down!
Haste is such a great ability.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Our size to make a change.
Oh no, I think I found the elf fruit here. So I don't think there's anything else here for now.
Take what I like.
You can order poisons and grenades. Wayward Son, Shepherding Wolves. Who sends enemies among us? Duty. The way it should be. Duty is Sebastian. So I think we'll finish off tonight's stream with the way it should be. And then obviously going back to
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hawk's house.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messer.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
So we're going to be friends with the guard captain. That was strange.
Always where you need.
I'm right in thinking that it pops. Yeah, I think I might need Aveline in my party. Or it's just taking a while.
I'm with you.
Look.
I'm with you.
Do I need? I think I might need her in my party. Otherwise, it's like a bit bugged.
How longer do I have to wait?
Please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you to talk to me like that?
Let's see if I set it off now.
Point the way, Hawk.
Strange. Okay, there we go.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
You seemed a good man. For a Templar.
Not all Templars are great.
Found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
So the captain's in my pocket?
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
Thank goodness.
I think that's best for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not flirting with her either.
Seriously though, keep your title in your office.
Excuse me?
I don't want to ruin a good relationship.
Right. I'm with you, Hawke. To a point.
I just don't want her going, Asgard Captain. We'll finish off in Gamlen's house. You can't go wrong finishing off in Gamlen's house. Save 2. Alright, that's going to be it for stream today. We've done about just over 2 hours of Dragon Age 2. We're progressing quite nicely. So yeah, tomorrow is Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. I feel we've either got one stream or maybe 2 streams max of that to finish the storyline. I'm not sure whether I'll go into full detail of trying to finish everything. But obviously if the puzzles are in Granny Riddleton's shack, we'll have a good fair go at it. Wednesday we'll be back on playing Dragon Age 2. Because it's going to be the main game where I try and play it twice a week. Thursday, Super Mario Sunshine. Friday is Friendship Games as far as I'm aware. And, if you didn't know already, it's D&D week. So Saturday, we'll be playing D&D over at the Skyline Superman on Twitch. Go check him out. And then Sunday at the moment's no stream, but we'll have to see. Maybe I'll do another Dragon Age, maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all for being here, for lurking, for the resub as well. I will hope to catch you all again soon. We will send a raid over to Chill, I think. Chill, why can't I find him? There we go. He's playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So go say hello. Even if you're not going to stick around, it's just nice to give someone a little surprise. I will catch you all tomorrow, if not, maybe later on in Georgia's stream. Peace out.
I regret to announce this is the end. I'm going now. I bid you all a very fond farewell.
and there's a lot. Oh crap! I don't do that. I don't.